हेलो फ्रेंड्स। तो आज का जो वीडियो है वो काफ़ी ही शॉर्ट और कंसाइज होने वाला है क्योंकि वीडियो काफ़ी लंबी हो जा रही है। एंड दिस वीडियो विल बी मोस्टली इन इंग्लिश बिकॉज कंसिडरिंग द फैक्ट कि जो भी जर्मनी में आ रहे हैं वो मोस्टली इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग होंगे। तो आई विल ट्राई टू कीप दिस in English, but हाँ कहीं पर I can use Hindi as well, so don't worry, but you will get the full content of what I'm trying to say. So in this video basically we will look how I survived in the first 60 days in Germany. काफ़ी ही different है, it's totally different from rest of the world. And if you are coming to Germany, what all things you need to know before you come. So I can create a separate video on which I can actually make a video what you need to bring from your home country here. And today I'm gonna cover what all things you get here. Okay, so here the first thing which I noticed was for me, like coming from India, where you get trolleys for free. Here it's not like that. If you go to any supermarket, you have a trolley area, bay area you can say, and although it's a free, but you have to put a coin. So different denomination of coins works there. So you have to take the coin, 50 cent or €1, put it inside it, then the lock gets released. And after it gets released, you can use the trolley, and only if you put it back at the same spot, the lock will be released and you get your money back. So first thing is that trolley, you have to take it like that. Now we'll be covering like in a day what all things you need and whether that is available in Germany or not. So let's start with the breakfast. So the best thing here is like being in a European country. Here you get a lot of different types of breads. So if you are fond of breads, then you are in paradise. You can have different types of breads for the breakfast, and I'll try to attach some photographs which I have taken in a supermarket called Aldi Sud, and that will give you an idea like what kind of breads I'm talking about. It's not like the normal Indian breads which we get in a sliced format, right? So that is the one thing. Now coming to the second item, which is coffee. So in coffee you have like different types. Anything you talk about here in Germany, whether it's coffee, cafe, cheese, milk, anything, you have like hundreds of different types, and it's highly likely you are going to get confused which one to pick. So a number of coffees, you can just try picking one, and the rest is on your luck if you like the taste or not. For tea lovers, really you don't get chai patti here. So if you are bringing from your home country, that's good. But yeah, you can get it in different Indian stores at a very high inflated prices. So that is not a problem. But yeah, it's a hard to get thing. Now coming back to the breakfast thing, you also get automatic vending machines inside the supermarket. Most of the supermarket has this automatic vending machines. So there you actually select what all you want, like how we get in bakery, like different type of puffs and all. So that is little warm, a heated one, which you get it there. Now the most important thing is water, and I have mentioned this in my previous video as well. Here everybody drinks carbonated water, and you have like again 100 types of different water. So you might need some time to get to know which one you like for the taste. If you like to drink uncarbonated water or carbonated water, you have hundreds of options, and based on different supermarkets, it's not like the same brand you will get everywhere. There are few brands you get only in few supermarkets. There are some brands which you get in all supermarkets. So that's how it works in Germany. Now you can get chips as well. So salt, or I can say the German name for spicy is paprika. I think it's chili. So try to get chips which has written like paprika style or little paprika or more paprika. So that will actually, you will like it. You get Lay's over here, and one very funny thing I found was, although there is very less KFC here, you get KFC themed, or what do I say, KFC flavored Lay's. So that is also good, you can try. You get that in Riri supermarket. Now coming to the vegetables, like what all vegetables you get, because you might have heard like Germany everything you get is non-veg. It's very hard for vegetarians to survive, but that's not the case. I have seen, I'll try to just show you pictures of those things here. So a few pictures I will put now. So we get tomatoes, and again in tomatoes you have different types, like all those kinds of things which you have seen in movies or I don't know where and all. So there are different types of tomatoes, and they are very expensive as well. Now you get capsicums also. Capsicums will have different colors. Like in India, basically we get green ones and yellow ones. Here you get like green, red, yellow. I think I have seen like 4 different colors of capsicum, so you can get that. Then there is a lot of broccolis in all the supermarkets. You get broccoli. Also you get what do you say, cauliflowers, cabbages. But yeah, they taste very I will say sweet. Yeah, like you can just boil and eat it. So you get that. Then you have brinjals here, and brinjals are not like you get as in India, like per kilogram. There's no concept. It's mostly piece wise, and it's very expensive if you compare with India. But yeah, maybe it's a standard here. So like for one brinjal you pay 79 cents and all. Now coming to the next item for vegetarians, it's a cucumber. Yes, you don't get the exact cucumber which you used to get in India, but it's like a kind of, I'll say, in between thing of cucumber and what do we call it? There is another variety of the same thing. I forgot the name, but yeah, you get it. The taste is just the same. Now Again, coming to our Indian stuff, you get onions and potatoes. So here, one weird thing I saw about onions is like you get white onions, right? It's totally almost white, but it has more what do we say, fragrance or whatever you can call it. Like you get tears in your eyes when you cut it. So it felt like more original kind of thing. You can use white onions as well, but you get even the red ones. Apart from that, potatoes also, again you have different varieties and you get potatoes here. So that also tastes almost similar to what you would be expecting, right? Now there's one more very strange thing. Here is like most of the berries, like which we even don't eat in India. Here there is a culture of eating berries. So you get like 100 types of berries, like you have blueberry, strawberry, blackberry. So I'm not fond of eating berries, so I didn't explore much. But yeah, like if you are someone who likes to eat berries, this is the country, you know, you won't find any difficulty to get it. Now okay, so these were like some vegetables which I have seen. Coming to the frozen items, right? So here there is a lot of culture of eating frozen items, and that is very evident. Like if you go to any supermarket, there is a big frozen section, and most of the meat items, right? Most of the meat items, like whether it's a pork, it's a chicken, it's a lamb, anything you get into frozen shelves or frozen fridges. So that is there. And if you are a vegetarian and if you go into some of those sections, probably you might even puke because it's too much. It's too much. You get each and every part displayed, packed into, you know, some transparent plastic, and then you get to choose what you like to get it. For chicken lovers, Hanchen is called as chicken in Germany, so you can look for Hanchen if you're looking for something, right? However, my friend have also informed me there is a concept to get live meat as well, but those are like very limited to specific butcher shops. So here mostly you get the frozen ones. In frozen items you also get pizzas. So one of the cheap and best thing you can have if you are very confused what to eat, what not to eat, you can take pizzas and you get different type of pizzas. You just have to take it, heat the oven, and then cook it. Now the next item is the frozen gemüse. So gemüse is nothing but vegetables in Germany. So if you are very confused, you don't know what to cook, you can take that frozen packets. I can again show the pictures. So in this you get all the things mixed up, like beans, carrots, cabbages, everything will be inside that. It's just like mixed veg curry you can prepare out of it. Then if you're someone who is fond of spinach, you also get frozen spinach. I have not seen what do we say, live fresh spinach here in supermarket. So mostly it's the frozen one. Few comes in boxes, few comes in plastics, and you have to just find which one tastes better, right? Now for those who are like cheese and butter lovers, so again here like thousands of cheese varieties, and it's very easy to get confused which cheese actually you would like to buy, because there are hundreds of cheese. And when I saw those stalls, so I couldn't figure out, because I'm not fond of cheese, so I never had to buy one. But yeah, cheese is like thousands of types of cheese. Again, next coming to those who like milk products, so you have again hundreds of yogurt items and whatever I'm saying, right? So I have covered like one supermarket and taking pictures from that and showing it to you. But like if you go to another supermarket, there will be different brand name, different varieties, and again hundreds of those items there. So that's the thing here in Germany. It's mostly what do we say, sellers market. That I'll cover in some other video. It's not really customer friendly market here in Germany. So mostly the sellers are the ones who controls the prices and items. So yeah, coming to next from yogurt is the milk. Again you have like 100 different types of milk based on their fat percentage, based on their origin, like soya milk or cow milk or whatever. So like I have zeroed down to one after trying like some 6 different types of milk which tastes similar to, you know, my liking. So you can also try that. It's in the same way. You can take different types of milk. If you don't like one, try another. If you don't like that, try another, and then you know something you will definitely like it, because there are thousands of varieties of milk as well. Not thousands, but yeah, hundreds. Again, coming to the chapati lovers, so you don't get atta or wheat flour here. So but yeah, you do get chapatis and naans as a bread in the plastic package format, which you have to just take it and heat it in oven, and then it's ready to eat. So now this is all about eating, which I covered here. Now coming to some personal care items. So one of the worrying thing was like I was not sure what I will get, right? So I packed my shampoo, I packed my body lotion, I packed my toothpaste, and anything which I can think of which I use daily, I packed and I came here. But after coming here I realized like you get everything here. Nivea is everywhere. Nivea is a brand of Germany, I believe. So if you are a Nivea product user, no problem to you. If you are a Dove user, no problem to you. The brands which I have seen is Nivea, Dove, Rexona, Axe, Head and Shoulders, and Colgate, Sensodyne, these all are present here, right? Now body lotion also you can get it from here. One advice from my side will be, like, if you are using some shampoo, highly likely that will not work here. I don't know why, because in India I was using a brand of shampoo which worked very good for my hairs. Like, I had very less hair falls and all, but the moment I came here, I don't know whether it's because of the water or whether it's optimized for Indian weather, I was losing a lot of hair after using the same shampoo. So I had to buy a different shampoo. So I went to a supermarket called DM. So that mostly deals with your personal care items. So I got an anti-dandruff shampoo from there, and that worked really good. It was from Nivea. So my suggestion will be, maybe something happened with my case, but who knows. So I think the products over here are manufactured based on the climatic conditions, or I don't know, but yeah, that's the thing which I wanted to mention. Then you also get those roll-ons which you used to get in India a few years back, like Rexona, and the armpit you used to roll and all those stuff you can get. Now body lotion also you can get, again, hundreds of varieties. Some is based on coconut milk, some is based on different varieties, you get it, right? So now coming to the last two items, because the video is going to be very long. So one is the toothpaste. So here the toothpaste is very different from what we get in India. It's mostly like a gel-like structure. If I have to say, compare it with, it's mostly like medicines, like ointment which you would have used in India, like Move or something, right? And to be very frank, I didn't like any of the toothpaste which I have tried till now, because I used to use Colgate back then in India, and here although we get Colgate, but it's totally different. So that's there. And apart from that, so if you go to a supermarket, there is like hundreds of varieties of any item you see, and they are like vertically arranged, and there is a labels for it, so you can easily find it. And all the supermarkets have free Wi-Fi, so you can connect to the Wi-Fi and use Google Translate to translate something which you are not sure of. One thing I would like to warn you guys is about the sunscreen cream, right? So here most of the sunscreen creams are for tanning. So basically we use creams which actually, what do you say, for fairness, but here mostly people use it for tanning their skin, because their skin are very white. So most of the sunscreen creams are for tanning, self-tanning purpose. So be aware when you are buying a sunscreen, you might end up buying something which tans your skin. So yeah, that's there. And you also get some vitamins, like how we get in India, B complex, vitamin C, vitamin A, and all the stuff you can easily get in personal care items superstore, and you can buy that if you really want it. Now I think video is getting longer. I will just add two more things. So one is, if you are a smoker, you are in paradise. Everywhere you get a smoking vending machine. Even the remotest corner of this country, you get a cigarette vending machine, and you can get any cigarettes which you like. You have to just pay and get it. Apart from that, now at the counter, it's like a conveyor belt. You put all the stuff there, then you get the billing done. Once your billing is done, you come out of it, you put back to the trolley, and then you take your money back which you had put to release the trolley. Now coming to the end of the video, I just have three things to say. One is, like, I will be making a video on the best SIM card or the internet over here in Germany. It's pretty bad, but I would like to cover what I did and how you can also save some money and get some good internet SIM, right? And apart from that, if you are new to Germany, most probably you won't be having printers. So if you are in need of printing some documents, and if you are not in office, so where and how you can get print out. So these two topics, I will make a video pretty soon. Keep subscribed and support us. Okay, then bye bye.